What's up, everybody? Good afternoon and welcome to today's video. Hoping to publish this video today. Hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. I hope that you go ahead and keep it up and increase this. So I have a car that I told you, remember that gold Lexus? I got back the transmission today, the R154, the Marlin Crawler built one. Is right there in the car in the back seat. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the house right now. I just picked up some oil fittings for the oil drain, the oil feed, and so on, and like, you know, some protective covering for it and whatever. Just got some stuff welded also for the waste gauge and the water neck on the GTE engine, because you know, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. But hope that you stay tuned for the video today and enjoy the video. Any questions, drop them down below. I'll be sure to answer to them as soon as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and put this transmission on this engine, do a couple little bit more stuff so I can put that engine inside the car early tomorrow morning, along with the drive shaft and whatever. So enjoy the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you. Transmission has been put on. I have to change this seal right here and re-silicone it. And for the speed sensor that's right here, because it's a Mark III transmission, I'm gonna pull this out and plug it. There's also another one on the other side, the same location. I'm gonna have to pull that one and plug it too. So yeah, bell housing is on, twin disc clutch is in, everything right there is in. A short shifter for that right there is coming. Now if y'all want some forks, the forks that were taken out of this and that retainer thing in the back, they're for sale. If you're interested, just hit me up. Here they are right here. There's no cracks on them. Okay, there's no cracks on them. So if you need some forks, all three of them are for sale. So take a look at them right here. All three of them are for sale for the R154. Okay, I'm not sure if the first gen and the later gens work the same way, but this one is from the Mark III R154. If you need some forks, this is here for sale also. Let me know if you're interested. Okay, just hit me up and let me know, either on Instagram or here. So back to what I was saying. Now everything right here is set up. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is check some of these stuff right here out. The water neck for here, I had pulled that off and got those two water nipples that were right there. I'm gonna show it to you, bunged up. So welded those ones off, and I did the wastegate coming up right here. Now what I have to do is put one of these gaskets. Man, this multi-layer steel gasket is crazy. I have to put this right here and see exactly what's up. There I am doing crazy stuff. I'm gonna put this right here, see exactly what's up with that. Okay, I'm gonna put the multi-layer steel one down here. I think I trust the quality of Borg Warner more than the quality of the top of this manifold to be completely straight and flat. Okay, so oh man, you want to give me some issues? Right back with before me come here, right before me read. Okay, so as I was saying, this thing here wanted to play hard to go down. So what I'm gonna have to do in the morning before I come here, I'm gonna have to get some of these from AutoZone. That's longer, because that's what I needed to do. There's no way under heaven and earth that I could put the back housing of the turbo on here and bolt it down and it works just like that. I need more meat on these, so I'm gonna basically do that, do this, bolt the back housing down. I already put this right here for the wastegate to go on. And how this is with the wastegate, I actually love this. Won't have no issues with that, you know. At least if you need to change the PSI of the spring, the wastegate is right here. I have a few more water stuff that I need to button up. I need to pull this off the water pump right here, and I need to do that one. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna catch all these nuts right here this evening, okay, and cut whichever one that I need to cut and tighten them all up. Then tomorrow I could start doing the oil drain and stuff down there, so I could put it in. I'm also gonna put on this water neck tonight, right before I leave, and re-silicone everything up. Let me see, where is that back housing? So the back housing is right here, and we're gonna be using a 4-inch exhaust piping on the car, so that's the V-band part right there for it. So this is gonna go right here, okay? There's a lot of space right there. The wastegate is gonna come up right here. Got me some 45 degrees and stuff like that, so I could go ahead and do this, but I can't do nothing else in terms of this right here unless I could find some bolts and nuts or something that could work here for right now. But if not, then I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try to tighten this manifold up, see exactly what's up with it, because I haven't really looked for which ones I need to cut yet or anything like that. So let me take a look, see if I can push this on. Okay, yeah, so I definitely have to cut some of them on the bottom. Definitely. Oh man, I think it's gonna be quite a few. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these exhaust nuts on here with a little bit of grease. I love to do that. So that means that when I cut the factory studs, that's on the engine, I could back these nuts back off, and whatever little edges is on there, it puts the threading back, so that I don't have any issues when I'm about to tighten them on. If you ever put on any of these manifolds, especially if you don't need to go spend thousands of dollars and stuff, these studs up underneath here, that's why you saw that I cut them. There's actually one right here, one here, one here, one. So it's 6 of them, okay? So 6 on the bottom and 6 on the top. You got to cut them. And the easier way to get it done is to do the ones on the bottom first to catch them on, okay? You might want to use like the original type of exhaust studs that look like this to work there. And what I love to do is to use the better looking ones on the top. I could do a little bit of brushing off of these or whatever, but I like to use the thicker ones on the top. So I'm gonna put that right there. You know, it looks a little bit rusted right now, but I'm gonna probably pass a little bit of high heat, high temperature spray paint over them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, catch one and put this manifold on, and then tomorrow morning I have to get some studs or bolts that has the same thread pitch like those, and come and put them in. I'm just gonna do one straight pass through from the top of the top of where it bolts down to the back housing of the turbo, right in, and clamp everything down. And that's the plan for right now. That's how I've always done it. Haven't had any issues with any form of leaking or anything on there yet with any of them that I've done. So yeah, as I say, I like to use a thicker, you know, more prettier looking ones on the top, and sometimes I might even put a little bit of grease on them up here so they go on a little bit nicer, you know. And if there's anything, you know, if anything, they could come back off a little bit nice. What I'm gonna do, go ahead and tighten these. Might leave that drain down there for tonight, I'm not sure. I also have to find one to put inside here. I might put the original one that came out of there back inside there and cut it just a little bit and tighten it in with a washer on there. I gotta measure and see how deep in it is and measure it with the one that came off of there.